Since November, Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has been in the spotlight, after he sought to crack down on corruption in the kingdom, detaining dozens of influential princes and well-heeled current and former officials. Western media, particularly in the US, have been particularly critical, accusing him of conducting a purge and acquiring a painting, yacht and chateau worth hundreds of millions. There's one problem with the coverage: it may be wildly inaccurate. It's not clear why the Crown Prince has become a lightning rod of criticism rather than his father, the king, or the government in general. So why has the prince fallen afoul of people who buy ink by the barrel? Bin Salman, who is sometimes called MBs, was named Crown Prince in June, in a shake-up that saw his cousin Prince Mohammed bin Nayef pushed out of the role. MBs was only 31 and King Salman sought to reassure the royal family, making sure MBs couldn't appoint his own son as successor, according to Reuters, and also ensuring that other princes got plum jobs. Be the first to know. Join our Facebook page. Function D S ID var JS FJS equal D get elements tag name S 0 if D get element bid ID return JS equal D createlment S JS.id equal ID JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997 FJS parent node insert before JS FJS document script Facebook JS SDK. There were early rumors that the shake-up ruffled feathers. Iran called it a soft coup and Reuters noted that bin Nayef has been admired in Washington. Analysts were already whispering in June that the new prince was creating friction and making the kingdom less predictable. MBs is portrayed as an enfant terrible in Western media. First of all, he is seen as a reformer who created Vision 2030 to wean Saudi off its oil economy and granted limited freedom to women. He is also seen as a warmonger, first against Iran, then against Yemen, and particularly against Qatar. MBs is portrayed as the man responsible as defense minister for the war in Yemen and for encouraging the UAE, Egypt and Bahrain to break relations with Qatar in June. Actually, relations with Qatar were broken on June 5, 15 days before MBs was named successor. The Crown Prince is also alleged to be the key figure behind Lebanese Prime Minister Saad Hariri's sudden resignation in Riyadh, and behind pressuring Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas to make peace. The King of Saudi Arabia is seen as uninvolved in these policies. Gerald Hyman wrote in The National Interest on December 2 that the rise of MBs was a kind of coup. A former USAID official and senior advisor at the Center for Strategic and International Studies, Hyman notes that bin Nayef had been the main interlocutor between the U.S. security architecture in the Gulf and the Saudi establishment. In short, MBs is a newcomer and the Americans don't trust him. They think he might destabilize the kingdom, which has been a pillar of the U.S. alliance system in the Middle East for decades. Saudi Arabia was the largest buyer of U.S. arms from 2011 through 2015, according to CNN.